Moses, once a prince of Egypt, was chosen by God. God spoke to him through a burning bush. He commanded Moses to return to Egypt. Moses was to free the Israelites from slavery. Moses journeyed back, his heart heavy with the burden of his people. He stood before Pharaoh demanding the Israelites' release. Pharaoh scoffed. He refused to listen. Moses warned of God's wrath. Pharaoh remained unmoved. He clung tightly to his power. He saw the Israelites as his property. Their suffering meant nothing to him, but Moses knew the strength of his God. He would not be deterred. The Nile, lifeblood of Egypt, turned to blood. Fish died. The air reeked. Egyptians recoiled in horror. Pharaoh, though shaken, remained defiant. Then frogs swarmed the land. They invaded homes, fields, even Pharaoh's palace. The stench was unbearable. Still, Pharaoh's heart remained hardened. Lice came next, tiny tormentors. They infested every Egyptian, rich and poor. Pharaoh, itching and miserable, refused to yield. Wild beasts roamed the streets. Their roars terrified the people. Pestilence struck their livestock, a devastating blow, yet Pharaoh would not relent. Boils erupted on their skin, agonizing and widespread. Hail, mixed with fire, rained down. It destroyed crops and buildings, but Pharaoh's pride was stronger than his fear. Locusts descended, a living blanket. They devoured everything in sight. Darkness enveloped the land, thick and suffocating. Still, Pharaoh's heart remained hardened. Finally, the 10th plague arrived. The firstborn of every Egyptian family died, a night of unspeakable sorrow. Pharaoh, broken and defeated, finally agreed to free the Israelites. Their exodus began, a desperate flight to freedom. Pharaoh, however, driven by fury, pursued them relentlessly. The Israelites reached the Red Sea, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Then God intervened. Moses raised his staff, the sea parted, a pathway through the water. The Israelites walked through on dry land. Pharaoh's army followed, blinded by rage. But the waters crashed back, swallowing them whole. On the distant shore, the Israelites watched in awe. They were free. They sang and danced, celebrating their deliverance. They had witnessed the awesome power of God. He had heard their cries. He had delivered them from slavery. This was their new beginning. They were free to worship their God. Their journey to the Promised Land had begun.